Hi folks, Chris Voss here from the Chris Voss Show.com, the ChrisVossShow.com. Hey, coming here with another review of a product. This is the TomTom Bandit. It's an action camera for HD video, up to 4K and 16 megapixel photo that you can take and utilize with it. This has got 3 hours of non-stop filming. It's got a cable-free battery stick. It's very ingeniously built and designed. Not too intuitive. You need to run the instruction manual. I had trouble just getting out of the box, but it definitely will do a job, and it's built really solid, rock solid, and a good feel. It's got built-in sensors, of course, for everything, including your heartbeat, and it's will edit and share your movies instantly through its app. You just shake the phone, and it will edit your videos up. I'm not really sure that's the greatest feature, but it's the one they push the most. And it has a GoPro mount adapter for you. Pretty interesting in how it's built. It's got an internal battery stick that slides out that's 1900 milliamp hours. It's splash-proof lens cover, so you can take and utilize that. You can do easy editing, instant playback through the app, slow motion, time lapse, and everything else, versatile mounting. We'll do video up to 1080p and 30 frames per second, 1080p 60 frames per second, cinematic at 4K for 15 frames per second, 2.7K for 30 frames per second, and of course you got your single photo at 16 megapixels. So very interesting that way in everything that goes into it. We really liked it. I'm not really sure that it can compete with GoPro, especially in the way GoPro has built their stuff and the way it operates. It's definitely different in how it sits on the mount and everything. You see the video was pretty okay that we did at 1080p at 60 frames per second. They also sent us a special thing you can put on your wrist to take and utilize. It takes a little second to get through the intuitive screens on it and everything else. And yeah, it did a good job. It was okay, but I really don't think at the price point that it's at $400 that it really competes well with the GoPro when it comes down to it for what you can get. I just really felt it was a better product. The other thing I was concerned about is on the bottom, this mount thing that you have, it's spring-loaded, and I can only see that this is going to come off or fall off very easily, especially over time as these springs go through the spring-loading beat-up process, especially if you're like skiing or doing some sort of hardcore event. So I'm not sure how well that's going to stay on in the long term of things with the way the mount is. That was the most concerned part about it. But it's a great product otherwise. It's built rock solid. It feels like high quality stuff, and the way they kind of designed it is very cool. You've got a little place for the micro SD card that you can take and put in there and everything else. But you know, overall, I just don't really feel at the price point that it's at. It comes in at a higher value or equal value to what you're going to find with GoPro. Maybe if it was a little bit cheaper, I could say, okay, I think this is going to be good. I don't really like the app in the way that you shake it, it can change stuff. It's kind of gimmicky, really, when it comes down to it. So you can check it out. You can go to TomTom.com. That's TomTom.com. Tell them Chris Voss sent you. Chris Voss tested, Chris Voss approved. Be sure to check in the Chris Voss Show.com often for all the latest and greatest. And check out the TomTom Bandit action camera.